Is gonna put down a fissure here. I think CTY can get around this. No, he actually can't. He's gonna have to run through the river. They might even try to go for this one with the crap.
They're slowing him down, moving in. Ice is actually rotated around as well to see if he can help out the team. Chasing out C2, find the life strike ray onto Super, but they're gonna continue to go for it here. One more zap will do it, and the rotation from the offlane Zeus there securing VG first blood.
What a fantastic fish lane. If nothing else, to keep the Rubik busy. And then that in turn gives Pugna a way safer mid lane. And he's the hero they've given priority. I mean, they could have swapped it around, right? They could have played Zeus mid and Pugna top.
Oh, Darks here on the bottom lane. How catching that one out there with the help of F1. You can already see, of course, Lanham here in the jungle, just starting to make some stacks up, ready and waiting, of course, for CTY to come in. And CTY actually getting caught out here with the Fisher as well. Super Mim again will be able to bottle up the regen rune. And he's going to continue to chase his Ice with the rotation yet again. Looking for CTY, but at the same time comes YJ. They're trying to turn around and find Ice there with the Dragon Slave. And now DDC and YJ, they might look to see if they can find more. Moving up the Super with the Decrep, and now the blast. YJ, oh, the Fisher as well. He's getting low, and he will go down there. Pops the sail. Super and FY are able to finish him off. Now with the party ring thrown down, DDC. He's trapped with Lanham, they'll fight DDC. Now they look towards Lanham, hits double kill in fact for both CTY and FY off the back of this. Lanham and CTY do get themselves out, and it ends up just a 2 for 2. CTY if he's not too careful, but he's hit 6 here. He's got the Laguna Blades, so maybe that's what Vici are hoping, that he's going to go aggressive. And now here we go with the grab, the Fisher, the blast doesn't quite latch on. And now EHOME will be able to create a distance. No, the glimpse is there, and now the ring goes down. He's trapped in the middle. They'll get the kill there. Pugna with the pickoff. And we saw the patience there from VG paying off as they find the kill. At the same time, though, we've seen, of course, YJ on the top, having a lot of space. Did make that rotation towards mid earlier. But other than that, sticking up there. Ice is going to find Lanham, or Lanham's going to find him. He's going to look for the TP, but the loser beam's going to be there. And Ice getting caught out of position there. A little bit too deep for the little man.
That's going to be
That's not going to be the case here. Vici Gaming, they'll have the time and the opportunity to go for another tier 1. In fact, DDC looking to TP out here. They'll get the vision with the Thunder God's Wrath. And now with the Fisher, DDC in a lot of trouble. He's trying to run away here, but Super will close in on him. And the Nether Blast dropped down. Didn't quite catch him, but Ice there with the arc lining. Sal's being popped by DDC. He's trying to do what he can. It's not enough, and they'll lose the Rubik here. And the side of EHOME will almost certainly lose this tier 1 as well.
Quite of a range, but she still needs to get...
Oh, Ice trying to DP out, but Lanham coming in here with the net. Now with the illusions hitting away. Super is there. Can he help him out? Looks like the Nether Blast will be enough to scare Lanham back off. So Ice keeps his life intact. He's going to be lucky for the time being. Bottom lane, they will find Ice to get the deny here. And now with the Fish, oh, the call down is going to hit onto 2. They've blown up RTK here on the Darks here. FY should be able to find DDC as well. Down goes the kinetic field. It will trap him on the edge here. Fenris trying to move in. Light Striker is duped out. And it looks like the rest of EHOME will be able to escape here. DDC going to the sidelines. Oh, nothing to cancel it. Can't quite stop that one from going off. But nonetheless, they get the deny into the tier 1, and they get the hiding right in the trees here, EHOME.
I think he saw DDC already. Yeah, it's being pinged out here by Super. They could probably just dive for this one.
Dropping the kinetic field here. Won't catch anyone, but will trap CT1 on the other side. And now DDC. Oh, he's actually stolen a Nether Ward here, so this might be pretty useful in the fact there's 2 Nether Wards down. 1 for each side here. Lanham with the ult will be able to take down Vici Gaming's Nether Ward, and now the fire will continue. Super getting low pop to Mech. It's not going to save them. How moving in now with the BKB, trying to find RTK. RTK's got the Mech. He's going to surge himself out here. And this is actually pretty good here for EHOME. They do lose the Rubik, but they find Super. And they don't lose anything else here on the side of EHOME. And oh, it's actually Lina. Very deep here. The pings come out. CTY is going to go straight for the TP, but the glimpse is there. It's going to get cancelled, and CTY in a whole world of pain. Nowhere for him to run. Everything getting thrown down onto the Lina, and pretty quickly. I mean, Super is moving over here to the pit, but I think EHOME are going to have it done. They're going to have it done.
Okay. That suddenly went a lot faster than it started out. I guess CTY started getting up the Fiery Souls there.
Oh, that's a nice Fisher and a nice call down here with the Yule Scepter holding Hao back. And Hao will contemplate it, but he's not going to move in any further. Ice trying to get the Thunder by it, but oh, here with the snare onto him. Wall's being dropped down by RTK. Vici, they've got the glimpse now. RTK gets dragged back, and he's stuck here in the kinetic field. Now look at the Darks here, they'll blow him up, and that's the gem on the deck as well. Now Hao moving in with the BKB, trying to chase down CTY, but CTY just a little bit too quick here with that Fiery Soul passive. So the side of Vici, they do secure themselves the gem, but a buyback from RTK now. Oh, with the ultimate there for Luna. They do find Hao. BKB was popped by Luna there as well. So they do get Hao in return. Yeah. Now CTY is going to be able to get himself out. So.
Very, very confident play from CTY, not using the...
Yeah, he's got the Song of the Siren in, he's going to use it. He's going to use it, he's going to get himself out. Or is he going to get himself back in? The rest of the teammates wrap him around down the river. And then we've got a little breath here with the Laguna Blade as well. They're able to take down Disruptor before he gets anything off. Lana's got the Limit Cave. It's going to be able to keep him alive. Yes, it is. With a mech coming in from RTK. Now Lana with Mirror's Image. He's going to be able to get himself back out. It's just the Disruptor that's fallen so far. EHOME getting low. How trying to do what he can with Femra and Super. Super's put the BKB. Now YJ. His BKB has run off. And they're going to chase down Thundergod's Wrath here. Femra trying to move forward. Fight the Fisher onto YJ. Now with the Rocket Barrage, they'll get the Luna. Now Femra looking for more. Super with the Never Blaster to grab onto the RTK. They'll find him. Echo Slap's blown for that one. This is double kill for Ice. Can they find anything more? CTY is just getting himself out, and looks like CTY and DDC will be the lone survivors here at this fight.
Very poor, which is a problem for EHOME, because they would like him to have a positional item so that it's a lot easier for them to find the engage. Pretty unrealistic to get a good...
DK blown up there. The Decrepify increasing the magic damage by too much for the Darkseer.
Rubik's still called down though. That is a very good spell. They might be able to hold without the Darkseer, but this is going to take an incredible...
Glimpse on CTY, the Rocket Barrage as well. The Yours is going to be there. Buys CTY the time to escape. And Lana with the Song, is he going to try and reinitiate with anything? It doesn't look like he's just holding his position. How? Just going to turn his attention back towards the structures here, back towards the barracks. Super with the Nether Blast as well. Bringing them low. YJ trying to come forward, drops a Lucid Beam down onto Gyrocopter, but Vici Gaming, they'll find the space here to find their first set of racks here from the top lane. And EHOME, nothing they can do about it. Vici Gaming as well, all still sitting at full health. They may just look for more here. I guess they're still going to get the tier 2s on the other lanes, and they...
Within the span of 2 seconds, and that's his health right now. So...
Scary. Trying to get the push on this top lane, but he's going to have to TP back for the defense here, because Vici already on it. DDC with the telekinesis onto Hound, trying to bring him back into this one. He's going to play Hound getting low. Oh, he gets taken down before he can do anything in response. Fantastic play there from EHOME, and now they're going to look for more. Looking for Fenrir. The Song's going to come out. They're trying to set this one up. Should be able to find the Earthshake here. He's been left behind. They'll chase him down. Fisher was stolen, a little bit off the mark of Fenrir with the Glimmer Cape. Looking for the Jukes, and he's going to do it as well. Into the hiding spot, and TP's out.
My God.
Very nicely done there by Fenrir. FY tries to TP out himself, but the telekinesis there from DDC, Lanham as well. And they'll take him down. So they do find 2 heroes there, EHOME. This time, the defense is more than successful.
If nothing else, they get a lot of information out of going for that play. They find out EHOME's heroes. They force a rotation. If they just wait now, the top lane...
TDC looking forward, and they have to disperse of House straight away as well. Oh, the Glimmer Cave is going to buy him time. The flag be dropped. Now the corner. How will the BKB? He's got to turn this round, moving in, but the Laguna Blade is too much damage. CTY is able to take down the giant now. Lana with the Song of the Siren. They're looking for more here. Will they be able to find him? Moving it on to Fenrir. Fenrir getting low. Move on the charges. They'll lose him. It's going to be 3 down, but they have found 2 in response. YJ is still alive here. Trying to get a hit out, but Ice. He might be able to clean this one up. There's a bolt. Double kill now for Ice. EHOME, 4 of them hitting the deck. It's only DDC able to escape, and it ends up as a 4-for-3 trade, and Ice very nicely being able to clean up off the back of that one. Also holding the gem, of course, for the team. 4-star is also ready and waiting. And F1 the Disruptor looking for the action. Whoa, that's a lovely party ring with a static storm, and Ice with the ult. Does get Laguna Bladed down now with the light train. They bring down ROTK in response. YJ, CTY, and How all using their BKBs. How's going to try and chase down CTY here. The Song of the Siren coming out from Lanham, and it looks like it's going to be a defensive one as EHOME TP themselves out. And simply trading ROTK for Ice there down on the side. Ready for EHOME to fight into. Now just heading up here on the Gyrocopter. Taking a fair bit. DDC's just going to jump on him straight away with the telekinesis, but How, of course, does have the Aegis, but look at this, with a reverse light train healing him up. He's still alive. He will finally go down now. Aegis is there ready for round 2. Can they kill him again? That's the question. No, he pops the BKB straight away. They've found the tier 3 now. FY moving in as well. He's trapped Lanham here in the kinetic field and the static storm. They're moving in. They need to kill the Naga. She has got Song available. And with the ult here from YJ, he's actually doing a significant amount of damage. It's not quite enough. Can he kill Ice? No, Ice gets himself out. Looks like they'll only lose How here. Fenrir's actually stuck in the trees. He's got a blink in a second. Will he be able to make it? No, the damage is on him. Earthshaker's all stuck up. They'll find him as well here. The Yules just slowing down the pace. They'll get the kill nonetheless. And EHOME again with the defense. They hold the base and they force Vici Gaming right back out.
They are so good at this high Blink Dagger, but well, maybe it's not so hard after all. They can Zeus ult, and he can blink and find his target of choice and basically almost force a one-for-one trade.
Oh, they're going to jump in and straight onto YJ, but they don't catch him in the kinetic. They've got the glimpse though, but no, the KB's there. He's going to be fine. And now the side of EHOME trying to reinitiate, moving in and take away the Nether Ward. Now YJ with the ultimate, trying to find how, and he'll catch the TP. House over the high ground. Will put the BKB, but the Laguna Blade go for it. How getting low? He's trying to fight for this, but he goes down here. Nice echo sound from Fenrir though. It catches two. They'll find both of those kills, but Fenrir loses his life. Super trying to look for the life trade here on CTY. And it is a 2-for-2 at the moment here. Is anything more going to kick off? TPs and then cancels it straight away. Gets himself glimpsed actually away. Won't get trapped up by the kinetic field as well. RTK is going to be alright. Super ice. FY the only ones to remain alive here for Vici. Let's see if they can find anything more. Actually, going into the wall here, and RTK is going to chase it down here with a vacuum. But now the live trade, RT's going to go, be careful! Oh! Only just able to get himself away. Ice just straight up kills himself. Realizes that he hasn't got a chance in hell against CTY.
Wait, so how did Gyro get up there?
Did you not get vacuumed up?
No, because the vacuum was somewhere else. Satanic can easily turn it around if Hao gets the first Laguna Blade. In his fakes, he gets to Satanic and just hit 2 or 3 times.
Well, this could be big for
Yeah, here we go.
They can find a jump here. They do have the Thunder Ghost Refugee. If they pop it, this would be a great time to do something. They're not going to go soon. And here we go. They pop it now. And they actually get down the Static Storm here. This might disrupt the EHOME's fight. Well, YJ gets on the BKB. Looking for Hao. Trying to finish down Hao. Hao gets to the up. He's going to be okay for the time being. They've already lost the Rubik here on the side of EHOME. Now Lanham comes out with the song. Trying to set something up. They want to get rid of this Nether Ward. RTK moving in with the punches. YJ's going to help him out as well. They're in the Nether Ward. The ball being dropped. But Fenrir now with the Echo Sound on the YJ. Another refresh from Ice. The second ult comes out. 2 of them dead. Lanham's the TP himself out. But he's going to get glimpsed. He's moving in onto RTK and find the darks in. They'll also get the Naga Siren. Triple kill for Ice. That refresher ult setting him up perfectly. And EHOME forced back to their base. Very nicely done there by VG. And they'll probably get the Roshan off the back of this as well. I mean, no buybacks available at all on EHOME. Yeah, holding the cheese here. He's got the Echo Sound, but it doesn't matter. FY setting this up onto YJ. He's been hexed up as well. But Lanham with the song. He's trying to stop this. And may even want to turn this around. But the Thunder Ghost Wrap coming out. EHOME on the retreat. They just can't fight into this one. They'll get rid of the missile, but the VG will just move in, start to hit away the racks. DDC against the telekinesis. Oh, the vacuum wall! Catching 3 BKBs being popped by Hao. Super light draining the targets here. RTK won't go. Will be able to get himself out. Pipes being popped by EHOME. They just can't really do the armor of VG gaining, even with a lovely vacuum wall. Now look at the stun onto Hannah. What will he be able to steal there? DJ. Okay, he's got a humming missile. Ice moving forward. YJ pretty low, but he pops the BKB now at the same time, trying to fight onto Ice. Turn towards Hao, and the stolen missile actually holding Hao down there. Super with the light train for the low ground. Can they kill for the second time? This double. But there's the first Laguna Blade. Hao, he's going to be bombed. Oh, Fenrir with the Echo Snap. Oh, he has the vision on the 2. CTY is getting low calibrated now. Yes, up by the leader. They might just lose that fight. No, the Glimmer Cave is going to be alright here. Hao gets himself a double kill. Fenrir moving it on to YJ. They did it with the light train. It's GG. Finally, VG break the gates and they break down EHOME. They win game 1.
That was so extremely close to being another hold from EHOME.
What a game of just calculations, just both teams playing it careful. We saw VG go for the base push 2 times. It was unsuccessful. They held themselves back. EHOME came out. They looked for an engagement. It wasn't a good one.